Hello and welcome to Guildmaster Gaming. This time it's a first impression of a game that I was given while attending ProtoCon 2025. This one is called Intrepid. It is a hefty game, uh, and I'm kind of excited to take a closer look at this one and play test it out because I know the designer. I've met with him professionally on some other work, and that is Jeff Beck, and I did this one with Jeff Krause from Uproarious Games. Now, Jeff Beck is someone I've seen other games from, and they've been really good. And I've actually heard good things about Intrepid. I haven't yet played it, so like I said, this is going to be it's going to be kind of fun. It is for ages 13 plus, so it's a little bit heavier strategy, 1 to 4 players. So this one has a solo mode, and it takes about 90 minutes, so an hour and a half. Now, I do know the premise already, but I'm going to read to you what it says on the back, and that is, can you survive low Earth orbit? Life can be challenging when you're isolated 400 kilometers above the Earth. Oxygen, food, warmth, power, all so easy to come by back on Earth, are each a hard-fought battle aboard the International Space Station. If something goes wrong, it could prove fatal, and something always goes wrong. You'll need to work with your crew to outwit any disaster you face. You can survive if you are brave enough, if you are intrepid. Intrepid is a cooperative, strategic, and highly asymmetric game of survival aboard the International Space Station. Players work together, simultaneously rolling and placing dice to generate life-sustaining resources. These resources allow players to conduct research, install station modules, and use their unique career abilities, all in the hopes of withstanding the disaster raging around them. Choose from your 4 different characters to play, including astronauts from Canada, Japan, Russia, and the United States, each with their own unique puzzle to solve. Face off against 2 completely different disaster scenarios, including meteor shower and toxic leak, each with their own devastating challenge. Each disaster requires a different strategy to overcome and will take every ounce of ingenuity you have to survive. So this one, it's a 1 to 4. It's a cooperative based game. You're trying to make sure you stay alive and complete your mission while in, orbit. And like I said, this is a big one. And inside, let's see, I haven't opened this up yet, so this is the first time. So we have uh, mission, like a little box for holding stuff. So that'll be, and then rule books, mission things, an appendix, the core rule book, 28 pages long. And then here we have 4 different counters. So here's power, nutrition. So you got a wheel base, it's got a wheel on it, uh, kind of saying how things work. So there's some complexity to this one. Climate and oxygen. We got markers and another board with places to place the tiles. So you got tile placement. That might, oh, it's a trifold. So quite a board there showing the space station with everything there. Then we have the different character sets, it looks like. You got all pre-boxed up, so everything is nice and neat for each of the characters. For the different scenarios, there's 1, 2, 3. There's a number of them, more than the 4 that they were talking about. So there's other things, some additional cards to look at. Special dice for each issue thing. So it's probably for, like they're saying, the 4 different characters with their skill, they have their own set of dice, different colors. Quite a bit going on in here. And clear markers and several decks of cards to work through, showing all sorts of different things. This is going to be, like I said, I expected it to be a complex game from the people I know that were playing it. And this looks to me like it's going to be one of those fun one, a fast-paced cooperative game that you have to be working together, very much watching what it is you have. But like I said, you have your own agenda also. So there's probably some hidden stuff going on there. I have high hopes for this one. Uh, like I said, I've played other games by Jeff Beck. Fun things have come from him. He's got some great ideas, a great designer. So what I will do is I'll get this with our group. We'll sit down and play it. I know we like some good cooperative games. We like the harder ones too, the ones that you don't usually win. So this is probably one that we're going to really enjoy. If this is something you think you would like, keep an eye out, because as we do it, I'll do a write-up and write up the review, and I'll attach the link to that in the comments of this video. If you know other people that like these type of games, share this with them. Let them know that we're going to be doing a review of it. And, please subscribe to the channel. That just helps me to keep doing more of these. Again, we'll talk to you soon. Take care.